Ahoy hoy. It's me. Boy. We're playing more First Berserker. As you can see, things are a little different now. I got me some cool armor. I had to respec to wear it, so yeah. I had to kill Virgil like 10 million times to get it, so cool stuff, cool stuff. The bright side is I'm a lot stronger now. But hello, Carrick. How are you doing? Everyone, go check out Carrick playing some Lego and brick building. And hello, KJC. Welcome to Good Berserker. Can I get your order? Man, if I had the funds, I would make a restaurant called Good Berserker. But how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are enjoying your Tuesday. I did kill the dickhead brother, or excuse me, the blowjob brother, the other quest, so that was fun. And yeah, I think we are just Gucci to go to the next one. I rushed to the Linon mine to save my loyal Lieutenant Julian. I've already lost too many good people, and I can't bear to lose another. Linon mine is a harsh and unforgiving place. All I could do is pray that Julian is still alive when I arrive. The only downside to this armor set is that I did lose a heal, because the previous armor set gave me an extra heal, but this one, since I don't have that anymore, I lost it, so... But that's okay, that's okay. Just simply don't die.
We'll split up and explore from different directions. Poor Julian. He must have been imprisoned on the same false charges of treason. General, we can't let the Emperor...
Thank you for the donk.
And you're finally face to face with him. What will you do?
I will see that justice is done.
The most important thing is to clear your name, expose the Emperor, and make him publicly confess his guilt. They struck as soon as you left for Vitalon, General. They disarmed us and split us up. Those who were loyal to you were dragged away in chains. I heard that Julian's family's influence was enough to save him from immediate execution.
All right. We're Gucci on health, so we're good from there. Is there anything up here? Any spirit shards I should be on the lookout for? No. Also, I did pick up this lantern too, so it's supposed to guide us to treasure, but we'll see how it works. I actually haven't used it yet. Okay. Looks like that's going to be a shortcut later. Big guy looks like he might be a problem. I see a spirit shard over there on the right side. Easy peasy. Okay. I don't feel comfortable. Let's go this way. Can I get this early? Maybe. Ooh, I think I can. Nice. I don't know why they would choose to have a little camp fire over in this direction, but you know, I'm not here to judge people. Thank you. Nothing else here. I better top myself off. Don't like those guys. That's, ugh. Really interesting. You know, I haven't seen this lantern react to anything so far, so I'm beginning to wonder if it actually works. I think it reacts to just like lore items, because fun fact, the lore items actually serve a significant purpose in giving you extra health and junk like that. I'm actually not going to use the bonfire right now, because that would respawn everything. Hello, Mia. Kakumen-sama. That's me. Hello. How's it going? It's alright. Could have been a better day. It sucked a little bit, but you know, that's okay. How about you, Mia? How are you doing today? I hope your appointment went well. Hello. Daily reminder that I'm the strongest. Being driven home after a long day out of the town and stuff. Hell yeah. I hope it was good though. Just had some really good dinner. Oh, nice. What'd you have? Tell me. What was on the menu? Okay, so that's a drop. I don't think I can interact with this. No. Taco, carne asada, and al pastor and horchata. Ooh, that do sound good though. I hope you enjoyed it. I had some more, I made my, whatchamacallem, meatball sliders that I made last time and put in the mess hall. They are pretty good. And pretty filling. That's the important part. Because we all know my massive, man body could do with a little bit of slimming. Just a little bit. Ooh. Oh. I don't know where that leads, actually. Let's not do that quite yet. Also, everyone will be pleased to know that I am enjoying a nice energy drink at the ripe old time of 7 p.m. Those sliders hit, huh? Oh yeah, they're really good. And I think they're only like, let me think. Well, I don't want to falsify my macros, but they're not that bad. Like in terms of like calorie content. Ooh, shenane. Gotta go, but I'll hop back on once I'm home. No worries, Mia. I hope you enjoy the drive home. Be safe. And we will see you soon. Okay, so... Oh, so that's what hop on. So that's a lore item then. Okay. That's kind of nice. I wish there was an audio indication as well, but I'm not gonna complain. It's not as overt as a lot of other games, so... That isn't a lore item. So I don't know exactly what causes it to light up then. Because I don't think it's been lighting up with the purple items. I was gonna say I didn't want to kill this guy, but the game saw my sympathy and took it to the extreme. Perfect. Okay, 35k. I think I need 70k to level up now. Or near 70. So that won't be for a hot second. Shanae. That's okay. Dare, thank you for the lurk. Can't stay, must sleep. Hope you have a good zerk. Thank you, Dare. I hope you have a good sleep. Everyone, good you got Dare playing some Minecraft. Enjoy the sleep, Dare. And I appreciate you dropping in, dude. It means a lot. Might be able to get a sneak attack on this guy. Hello, Rox. How are you doing, dude? Thank you for the boy. Everyone, good you got Rox playing some Ares action. Ooh, you had it ready, didn't you? I heard the typing. Damn. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. How are you doing, Rox? I hope you are well. Hope you are enjoying your Tuesday. Oh, wow, he lived. An abandoned notebook. X day of the X month. They sent me out here saying that there were prisoners to watch. I was pissed at first, but honestly, I'm starting to get used to it. Most of the guys I hear are Khazan's men. Ivan came in looking like he'd seen a ghost. He said the guards were feeding the prisoners to the beast. I told him to calm down and get some sleep, but he was dead serious. I've been hearing what I thought were animal sounds coming from the mines. Could he be telling the truth? I'm tired. I don't think I'm going to be up much longer. Dude, that's such a mood, yeah. I also took a little nappy nap, and the only reason I woke up is because my AC... It's that time of year where it gets so hot that the AC starts, like, overheating. So, it actually, like, turned off. Well, it doesn't turn off, but it stops cooling. Then after a while, it'll start cooling again. So, that started happening again, so that's the only reason I woke up. Because I was debating on not streaming today, but that's okay. We're not going to talk about that. You need a second AC? I sure do. I want to get one of those like fancy ones that like Japanese apartments have that are basically like the industrial motel ones, but like up on the ceiling. Not on the ceiling, but like up where not on the ground. Mini split? I think that's what they're called. I don't know. My AC lore is not up to date. Ow, rude. Oh, damn. Okay. Sounds like your condenser's frosting over. Yeah. So, I don't know. I've been wanting to get just like a new window unit anyway, but I don't know. It also doesn't last like super long, so I'm just like, we could ride this train for a while, couldn't we? And it's not gotten too ridiculously hot yet. Ah, shit. Okay, this is no es bueno. Actually, it went better than I expected. I took an educated guess on that one. Hey, there you go. pays to take the guess, yeah? I'm actually going to send this back up because I get the feeling I'm going to die. I said I'm going to send it back up. Hmm? Oh! The rocks have plague in them. Also, I can't tell if I want to positively or negative review the Oblivion remake. Oh yeah. You're free to go, my friend. It's way buggier than the original. Oh, really? I haven't gotten into any crazy shenanigans yet. The biggest ones being the progression bug and the massive goblin army. Positives, it's still Oblivion. Negatives, it's still Oblivion. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's too late for me to decide now. Let's see if you can lure them down here. Perfect. I'm having weird breaks. It seems like the longer you play, the worse the game gets. Makes me wonder if it's all AI generated. Ooh, that would be stinky. Really hoping we just hop down here. Alright, well, I'm gonna let them de-aggro then if they're not gonna come down here. They're still pissed off up there, so... Dang, yeah. I really hope that's not the case, because I actually quite enjoy the... Even in its buggy state, I do enjoy the Oblivions. Oh, damn, that fire does a lot. It's not like... One second. There we go. Because that's not like regular fire damage. That's different. Hey there, buddy. Oh, that dog's still around, right? Different, how is it dire fire? Pretty much. Because I think when you get like regular fire, because what I'm gonna guess is the differentiation is that one is regular fire and the other one's like magic fire. So basically it's the difference between like toxin poison in Dark Souls and regular poison. It's like regular fire but dire. Yes, absolutely. Except it wasn't brought back by scientists. Which they are also lying about, but we're not going to talk about that. Neither were the wolves. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Wolves aren't real. Ooh, defector. Defector sim. I think we should talk about it. Well, it's just the fact that you can't bring back dead animals. You can gene splice like stuff and make them like said animal, but they are extinct. You cannot do it. It's like Dr. Wu in Jurassic World? I think that was the one. That he said that all the dinosaurs were bullshit, and that none of them looked like what they really look like. The necklace of Officer Yulian. Yulian hails from the nobility of Pellos. Admired by Khazan himself, he pledged to dedicate his life to the Empire during the Hismar conquest, following in the footsteps of his most revered commander. What does Bioshock have to do with this? You right? Man.
I'm coming to find you.
Bioshock's been a game that I really want to play on stream at some point. Because I really like the Bioshock games, and I haven't played them in quite a while. Hot take, I like 1 and 2 more than Infinite. I definitely agree. I don't get me wrong, I like Infinite, but it doesn't hit the same. It feels like too, and I know, like, you know, the whole like plot twist, blah 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 blah. I know about the whole plot twist and everything, but it's just like one and 2 had such like aesthetic to them that I was just like, perfect. Oh, what the frunk? That's bullshit! Alright, at least he's not coming back, so that's good. He also got rid of the whole concept of Little Sisters. Yeah. Infinite is good. It plays slightly better than 1 and 2, but the plot isn't nearly as good. Yes, I agree. And like I said, I know that they're... Spoiler alert for a game that's, what, like 10, 15 years old now? They want to go the whole multiverse aspect, which is fine. But... you can't touch perfection, you know what I mean? Bloodstained Manual. Priority Management Soldiers from Khazan's Unit. Directives. The risk of rebellion is substantial. Monitor closely and suppress any sign of coordinated activity. Me at work. Yeah, I never played the DLC. I also didn't play the DLC. 2013 for Infinite. Oh my god! That's still... I was joking about the 15 years, but you know, I need to play it. See, I don't think I've met anybody that actually played the DLC. Like, Elizabeth looks super hot in it, but... That's all I've seen of it. 2. Punish even the smallest acts of defiance with public torture. Show no leniency. Again, like me at work. For prisoners unable to perform manual labor, feed them to the beast as a warning to the others. Yes. They released it in parts? Yeah. Which, yeah, an odd choice, needless to say. Hello, Max! How are you doing? Everyone can check out Rox playing Ares Action. So I forget about it. And go check out Carrot playing some Lego and brick building. How much? I've got 4 left. I don't think it's necessary to go back. Freaking episodic garbage. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I've never been a fan of the episodic route either. Like, even Telltale's Walking Dead, I'm just like, ugh. I don't know. Me too, honestly. Ooh. Go a little sneaky sneak. I'm glad Episodic Super didn't take off, yeah. Every time I think of Episodic 2, I always think of Siren Blood Curse that I played a couple of years ago on for Halloweenies. How they released it Episodic as well, which at the time that was kind of like an interesting thing. But again, as you guys have said, I'm glad it didn't take off. I think of the Minecraft game. Yes, also that. Hell, even the guy in Siren was just like, I no longer wish to be part of the video game, and then he shot himself, so. The only episodic game I've ever played was the Homestar game on the Wii. Interesting, interesting. Can I safely... Okay, cool. I don't trust this. That's an enemy over there. Minecraft peak mode. Peaky mode. Ugh. I don't like that these rocks have plague in them. Do I even want to deal with this? Guess I will. Not you rocks, these rocks. These rocks give me the bone-itis. Good thing that game was made before Dream became a thing. Oh. Alright, cool. God, can you imagine a plague of rocks? Terrifying thought.
Move it! Do you want to be fed to the beast?
Alright, we got one Healy left. Ugh. I don't like these mages. They're stinky. I hear a jar too, so I'll come back for that here in a second. Yeah, because this does flame damage, and the other one that I got hit with earlier did burning damage. It'd be like Avatar: The Last Airbender when Boomy puts the rings on. Man, Boomy's such a cool character. Love him. Did you hear? They're saying the pink-haired lady turned into something strange in the cellar. Oh, don't remind me. Really? I thought there were more Jarlings in that. Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah, man. Attaboy. Did Avatar have bad characters? No. I was gonna say Korra as a joke, but even Korra, like, because like people harp on Korra a lot, but it makes sense, you know what? You know, because like Aang was raised by monks, you know, literal, like almost literal saints. So it makes sense that he would have more responsibility than Korra, who was raised in a regular upbringing and being told, oh, you're going to be the greatest. And she's like, hell yeah, I am. Is that another? No, that's not a real one. Okay. Horror was okay. It loses me with the steampunk. Yeah. Yeah, I feel it. It's the steampunk like 1950s kind of vibe, you know what I mean? The combination of the two is what's weird. Became so great as she didn't even need the fast avatars. Yeah. But no, Korra's just okay. It's just that the fact that like Last Airbender is like the peak. The whole 40s gangster thing, yeah. Which, don't get me wrong, I kind of like the aesthetic, but it's too much of a leap, you know what I mean? Because we go from like very like traditional, but it just kind of like escalates like drastically. I like the theme, but not in Avatar. Yes, exactly. Like this new series that's coming out, if they would have had like an in-between between the two, I think it would have worked a lot better. I like the aesthetic, but not for Avatar. Yeah. It's just too much at a time. Everyone's agreeing with the hot takes today. Hey, it's because we're all the same people, though. I've carefully and meticulously built a community that is all like-minded. Maybe the tanks aren't so hot then. You know what is hot? This fucking room right now. He's gonna morb on him. Hello, Chips. How are you doing, dude? Stand back. It's morbin time. Ooh, hot takes. Take that, Chips. I'm not hot. I mean, right now I am physically like warm, but in terms of attractiveness, no. I will take it. Ah! I'm not cute either. Both of these things are lies. But how are you doing, Chips? Cutthroat's ring. I'll take a gander at that later. Did you say Bofa? Bofa this dick? Wait, that's the saying, right? Let's pin that out of pin me out of context, daddy. Damn. Crazy. Everyone could check out Chips playing some Sword and Shield. Absolutely obliterated at volleyball. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Congrats, dude. Don't look at me. Everyone look at Chips right this instant. This is the only path I can take, right? Yes. Not at volleyball, just one volleyball once. Ah, at least two. How many volleyballs could fit in Godzilla's cloaca simultaneously? Well, judging by the circumference. Opening Discord to look at Chips? Hell yeah. Ooh.
They said you were dead, but I refused to believe it. I knew you would save us. You need to hurry though, sir. Yulian's been taken to the execution chamber. It's at the top floor. Hurry. Those bastards are going to feed him to the beast.
666. The number of the beast. Ask quiz, monster fuckers. Godzilla feeds off radiation so he doesn't have shit down there. Damn. Well, Zilla, or Gino as I like to call him, Godzilla in name only, does in fact have genitalia. Female genitalia, according to one fucking Titopolis motherfucker. Gino, Gino. Gino is an SMRPG. You right? Do I want to just top this off at 60 for funsies? I think I'm gonna do that. 60 strength, just like real life. Gino Flash. Hello, Snow. How are you doing? Sorry, I had to burp very loudly. Ah, I couldn't tell if it was one or not, and I got too close. Is that when he shows us his cloaca? Yes. Ant-Man versus Thanos vibes. I'm vibing, bro. Gonna lurk. Thank you, Snow. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the lurk, dude. And enjoy the vibes. I finally saw a gameplay of the Mario RPG remake. It looks really good, especially the post-game stuff. Yeah. Was it Guzzy that played it? Or was it Nier? I don't remember. But I do know that I enjoyed it. I think it was Nier that played it. I think I made it to Cloudland and just forgot to continue playing. That's so real. Guzzy did play it, not sure if stream. Okay. Because I remember watching. I was watching like a little freak. Nier very likely also played it because he is an enjoyer. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna let you explode. Well. Speak of the devil. Hello, Guzzy. How are you doing, dude? Everyone, catch your... Oh, I got the plague. One second. Everyone, get check out Guzzy playing some Alyssa. How are you doing, dude? The man himself. I should really play that some more. I got distracted. Yeah, there's just too many games out. Like I saw several peeps playing Doom yesterday. And boy, oh! How about I just don't deal with that, yeah? No, wait, Switch games have to wait until I get Switch 2? Yes. I saw boobs with nips and had to join. Hey, yo! Beetlejuice moment. We summoned Guzzy by saying his name 3 times. Guzzy. La Plaga. Yeah, that's so real, not gonna lie. It's a sick power. I didn't finish the second Doom game. I couldn't get into it. Yeah. I will say... You guys want a real hot take? I kind of don't like the new Doom games. That's a real hot take right there. Now, the music, on the other hand... The music is peak. Oh man, claw slit dual wield. I read that completely wrong. That's fair. What was the context earlier? I saw me and Nier played a game, but wasn't sure what it was. We were talking about SMRPG, and I couldn't remember if you streamed it or if Nier streamed it. I heard Eternal was less good than raw ass Doom. Yeah. They're okay to turn your brain. Exactly. They're good games. They're good games to like just like dick around with. But like if you're looking for like any kind of like story substance, I played it with him. Okay, that's what I'm thinking about then. I like the first one for feel. It feels like an updated Doom game, but why Doom had a story you were forced to listen to? Yeah, exactly. I was playing off stream, but only to what he got to. Okay. I gotcha. Best American cryptid. I want in on this second. Ugh. The Flatwoods monster. That's a pull. You know what? I'm gonna vote for it just because that's a pull right there. Doom 2016 was very good. Doom story is literally aura farming and hype moments. As a puzzle shooter, that's why I think I liked it more. Yeah. My hinges ain't here today. My hinges ain't been nowhere. My hinges are thoroughly fried. Oh, do I go, actually on the Wendigo? Pretty sure they're Canadian. I think they are. Wolverine fought him one time in the comics. They beat the shit out of each other. I hate cleaning. Me too. Hello, Karth. How are you doing? But I'm probably wrong. I think it's... I think... Don't quote me on this. I think Wendigo originated in, like, Appalachia. But it's commonly seen in Canada. Procrastinating cleaning. That's so real, dude. Still American? Yes, still North American. I don't like you. Go away. I should really just put those on my hotbar, but you know. Yo, congrats on the 7-stream watch streak. That's almost a whole year. Okay, I'm back and resting in bed. Hello, Mio. Welcome back. I hope your drive was fruitful. Killer. Killer is dead. I should really play Killer is Dead on stream. That game fucking rocks. Hi, back and resting in bed. We're all getting Wolf's Incineroar, right? Right? PM me out of context, daddy. I need it. Hey, yo. Doesn't matter where the Wendigo comes from. I sure am Wendigooning on that Cryptusy. Damn! That was a good one, Max. I hope the hospital was nice to you. Speaking of the Incineroar sitting cuties with frame 0 sold out. Oh, no. Why am I not surprised? Wendigooning. That's really... Wendigooning is a strong concept that I don't really like, but I also like it because it's funny. Same with the Litten. Gross. You know, I had to vote for Bagoon. That was award-winning. That was really good, Max.
Just for being loyal to General Khazan.
Everyone, let's give Max a round of applause. One second. There we go. For that. My genius shines in the worst ways possible. It's like me with voices, like you know, I've often entertained the thought of being a voice actor, but unfortunately I can only mimic cursed voices, i.e. Betty from Kung Pao. Bigfoot in the Midwest is actually crazy because there are silhouette cutouts and statues of him everywhere. Someone has to do the cursed voices. Yeah, you're right. I will bear this cross, Spider-Man. My favorite voice to do is Dr. Girlfriend from Venture Brothers. That's so good. Oh no. Guys, the screen got all frosty. That means there's a strong enemy here and I don't like it. Actually, I don't know where he is either. If he just decides not to... Nope. Ah! the archer's being a problem, so let's kill him real quick. That's fine. Oh, he has lifesteal too? That sucks. You know what? I could probably just say no to this. Ooh, actually. Let's go ahead and get the items we need. Yep, that's okay. The fucking cryptid museum I went to in Maine was awesome, by the way. Actually, Ritter, that means the enemies know there's a strong enemy here. Who, me? I ain't strong. I used to be able to do voices now. The only one I can consistently do is Cartman. That's so real. It's you? No! Do they have him in Maynards? What do you do with your nards is none of your business, Guzzy. Damn. Damn. But what if I want to tell... Never mind. I was going to say... What if I want to tell everyone what I do with my nards? But I don't want you guys to know. That's my own little secret. Go off, King? I sure will. What? Wait, shit. Did I go the wrong way? I did. You ain't bad unless you're saving big money. Damn. Also, guys, how do we feel about my new armor? It looks pretty cool, yeah? Slay. 1 second. Berserking is a slay. Also, everyone, let me know if my mic fucked up. Because it did the thing again, so yeah, fun stuff. I think you're good? Okay, cool, cool, cool. I heard you fart. It wasn't a fart. It was me unplugging and plugging my headset back in. Trust me, you guys will know. Bigfoot one. Interesting. I'm also a big fan of the Jersey Devil. The Jersey Devil is pretty neato burrito. Oh, and there's the boss. Trust me, donkey. If it was me, you'd be dead. You know what? Speaking of like voices and voice acting, one thing that I've been praised for, I guess you could say, is that I'm not necessarily good at doing like voices other than the curse ones, as I've said. But one thing I am good at is intonation. I'm good at putting in like different like tones to make different voices. You know what I mean? Disintegrate, dickhead. Devil in Jersey City, Coheed in Cambria. You be farting. Do not know anything. Hey. Do you speak Spanish, Raider? I forget. Muy poquito. Out me balls. That's not what Raider spelled in Spanish is. For instance, I know how to say I love you in Spanish, which is yo quiero comer culo. I barely know Spanish. Ya balls guzma. Damn. Me too. The bullshit. That's bullshit, but I believe it. So I think we'll... Should I get my proficiency up? I only get one attack boost now. Storm is rising on my horizon. Say it to Chips. Chips, yo quiero comer culo. You already told him you love him once in this stream. It's true. Spirit of Atticus. Constantine looks awesome, by the way. Frontal assault damage. Please don't eat my ass. Hey! You can't be spilling secrets here. Actually, wait, never mind. I never trust... I trust you guys with that. Damn! Guys, we made it to the boss in one stream. That's crazy. Let's see what we got, and then I'll go on break.
He's here. Release the beast.
I love the foggy wall of skulls. Mm-hmm. Chip's ass is the boss? Maybe. Oh, look at... Oh, this guy looks sick! Okay, okay. Okay. I don't know your patterns yet, but I see the vision. I really thought he was building that too. Damn. I applied that teaching to some friends. One of them is Portuguese, so they were like, hmm. We talked about that the other day too. That like different versions of Spanish are just like 3 languages in a trench coat. Ultimate show of trust is when you spread them. Mm-hmm. Give the old shock to feisty. I am feisty. This is true. All right, so we are an hour in, so I am going to take a little break, and we'll be back here in just a little bit, guys. Alrighty, guys, we are back. Thank you for dealing with the ads. I appreciate it, as always. Okay, so what did I miss? What were you guys up to while I was gone? Oh, 174. Scissor me, daddy. There's some context for you there. Hey. It goes so well with the pinned message. I'm on ad 3 of 8. I just mute them and don't look. Help me. Oh, no. Hey, Chips. Thank you for gifting me a sub. Ad. No, you're not. Shut up. Not like that. Thank you, Bill. Pin me out of context, daddy. Me. Damn. I dealt with the ads all right? Hell yeah. Appreciate it. Ooh. Quote 137. I'm glad my slurping noises have become famous amongst the land. All right, let's go fight this tiger. Tiger. Tiger, tiger, tiger. God of slurp. That's me. Me when I. Me when me. Okay, that swipes really, really quick. Ooh, he's got that blade vampire attack. Birdie. Kung Pao again. Damn. Kung Pao's such a goated movie though. Visceral quotes you can hear without hearing. Chaktuka these nuts. Is this Boss Daddy? Yes. He's really, really quick, so I think it may just be worth it to do regular blocks and dodges. Okay, good to know that has a follow-up to it as well. He's got the back kick. Got one off. Okay, so all of his bite attacks deal plague damage. Good to know. I'm not going to bother curing it because I'm going to die anyway. Okay. Damn, he's crazy. My grandpa had a sunburn, a sunburn, Jesus Christ. Suburban with a VCR built in, and my cousin and I would watch Kung Pao back to back on it on the way to Mexico. Oh, hell yeah! I implore you to reconsider. So, fun fact, recently I found out about Kung Pao is that there is, because, you know, they obviously dub it, like, the dialogue to make it look stupid. Well, apparently there's a version of the movie that has, like, the actual, like, audio. So it's just them spouting more nonsense. Damn, that bite. I need to see if I can find this. It's so good. And I need to set up a time where we can all watch Kung Pao in the Discord. Oh, hey, buddy. Man, he really do have that blade vampire mouth. Where they chopped off Triple H's nose. Breakdancing tiger wearing a sailboat helm as a collar. Gotta love it. Mm-hmm. This might kill me. Yep, okay. So I really got to watch out for that grab. That grab does a lot of damage. But I'm fully charged up, which means I'm ready to use my good attack on him. But I need to wait for the perfect opportunity. God damn the grab. Alright, so if I can find the Chosen One edition, one of the bonus audio tracks is all the original recording dialogue. Ah, okay. There we go. Chosen One! God, that one's rough. Oh, why is he so strong? Oh my goodness, is that Zay? Hello, Zay. Winning? Sure, we'll go with that. Maybe you're just weak? No! I can't be weak. I'm supposed to be the strongest. Everyone, go check out Zay playing some Pokemon Black and White. The double shout out. How are you doing, Zay? I hope you are well. Hope you're enjoying your Tuesday. god! Thank you for the shoutouts. Of course, of course. You deserve it. Just doing some work, hell yeah. Raider's going to become Raider? Mm-hmm. This is after the training arc, though. It was. Maybe Ray dead. Maybe he needs a beach. Yo, I could go for a beach episode. What? Who said that? What you working on, Zay? Raider in a bikini? It's true. Gonna say something vastly inappropriate, but I will refrain. Tournament stuff. Oh yes, yes, you're doing the correct me if I'm wrong, it's the it's Pokemon. I was thinking Minecraft, but yes, Pokemon tournament. Golden Week Raider. Damn, tournament, we're gonna see you get in first place. Thankfully I'm not playing him because I would get last. Nonsense. Charge up. Oh, Lord have mercy. Sir, please stop biting me. We're not in that kind of relationship. I did beat a comp Pokemon player in a random Pokemon battle, though, so there might be hope. Hey, you got this, though. You got this. Next Wolf Glick confirmed. If any of you guys play, you're welcome to join. Of course. Thank you. Whomstive. Can't wait until your ace Pokemon gets distributed by the Pokemon Company. Wolf is a famous competitive Pokemon player. Yes. Fight me out of context, daddy. Hey, yo. I'm actually Wolf. There you go. See? I was just testing you. See, Zay was the professional Pokemon player all along. And we are but mere mortals. God, that bite attack. I dabbled in competitive Pokemon in Sword and Shield, but Guzzy has told me how horrible it is. We've seen it firsthand. We've seen Raider get to Master Ball. It's true, I did get to Master Ball, which that's one of my crowning achievements, because I was just like, I want to make a Kaiju themed team. And I'm like, I don't care what kind of team I make, or like, I don't care like what the meta is. I'm going to win with my Kaiju team, and I did it mostly by myself. Guzzy helped out quite a bit though. Zay about to enter Raider into this tournament against as well. That's an option. I'll gladly take him. Option. Hey yo, option hostage. There's prize money. Prize money. 1 gazillion. Yo, I could go for $1 gazillion. All right, let me lock in against this tiger right quick. God, I hate how slow that is. And I hate his bite attack. I hate it. Hot stage? Well, it's only hot because everyone else is hot on stage. Not me, though. I wish I had time to be good at video games that I liked. Me too. 3 raisins and warm, freshly clean socks. Yo! Should we start the death counter? Don't do that. It'll be really high. We have a couple of casual players joining in with meme teams, so hey, there you go. Have you tried just being good at video games you like? I have tried, and it has never worked out. Should we start a death counter? Don't do it. Hot stage like a hot hostage? Well, I guess that takes me out of the running, yeah? Because, you know, I ain't hot. Man, I can't wait till there's a phase 2, guys. Ah! Oh my goodness, thank you for the gift sub, Guzzy, I appreciate it. Sorry, I'll catch up on chat here in just a little while, guys. Wow. That's it, I'm berserking. That does so much damage, though. I'm very pleased with that. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. You literally have a smoking sexy raid. That's pretty hot. No, I'm not hot. You guys have seen me. I look like a goblin. Comrade emoji. Guzzy, thank you for the gift sub to Carrick. I appreciate it. 51 gift subs. Day isn't part of the prize. Ayo. Hell yeah, Raider. This guy should be easy. He's just slacking. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Get his ass, Guzzy. No, don't get me. Thanks, Guzzy. Hell yeah. That's your boy. It is the boy. That's me. What a king. It's true. Go Bell Psych. That's what I say when I get extra stressed and I shut my blinds and lock my door. Me too. Berserking it furiously, and by it, I mean Khazan. You're not a goblin? I am a goblin, though. Hot gobbo? I'm not a Fuck, I ain't hot. Lies. The only goblin you might be is Goblin D's nuts. Damn. I did upload the Oblivion clip earlier on TikTok about the goblins that just seeming infinitely spawn, so that was fun. And by infinite, I mean there were like 30 goblins, which is almost enough to make one X-Raider. I think I'm getting the timing a little bit. I hate the Triple H mouth attack. Okay, okay. Oh, he gave me the plague. Buh. Buh. Goodbye, friends. I lived, but not for long. Yep. But I'm getting it. I'm getting it. The Goblin Assault was hilarious. It's true. Whoa. Oh, the mouth attack. I mean, good run. Raider has died 600 times. You know what? That might be accurate over the course. I wish the game would tell you how many times you've died. That way it can shame you. Let me tell you, the dragon and goat fight was pretty bad. Ah, yes, my Sharingan has activated. All right, how much of a gamer can I be? Not a gamer, not a gamer! Alright, go ahead and finish me. Thank you. More games need death counters? Absolutely. I love that about Celeste and Cuphead. Yes. even to a lesser extent, Dark Souls 2 did it, but it had the world death counter, so it was like 410 billion. Over 1,000 for the first time I beat the devil in Cuphead. Celeste, I finished the story mode and uninstalled, but I was probably higher than Cuphead. My main file in Celeste has 5 digits of death. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of death. That's a lot of nuts. Would you like fries with that? Woo! Patient with that one. Okay, I'm starting to see it. The Sharingan has activated. It just needs to be moving too fast. My my dinosaur hasn't died yet to give me the extra motivation. Chip's going Diavolo in that save file. He backdashed on you. This tiger has like insane tack. Damn. Alright, so we can't get a full charge on that. This one I can get a full charge though. Yeah! I got the plague. Sheesh. Oh god. Don't do it, don't do it. Okay, okay. I'm berserking. Oh, let me get him, let me get him, let me get him. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys saw that, but one shot of his Zahando gives me the plague. Oh my goodness. Motivation. I'm the storm that is approaching. That's me. X Factor Gucci belt reverse sweep. Command grab by a 15 foot tall tiger. I got the plague. Vote 99. It's a good thing I gave him diabetes. Fight back against the plague with diabetes? Okay, I do think I've got like the basic premise of it though. It's a level 1 that I have enough time for. That one, if I can get him in a good spot, I can get the level 3. Damn, I'm cool. Fuck! Alright, he's got me this time. Okay, he got me, but we're pretty good. We're pretty good. Fight back against the plague. Yes, Michael Jordan would do it. It's true. Enemies constantly giving you the plague. What is this? The stick of truth? Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, excuse me. Let's take off the chaos cleanse. And I think it's time we take off our... Oh my god, I've only got 3 of them. This might be the stick of truth. This might be a dire tiger. Quote 278. Damn cyber wizard ninjas and their cybernetic Kiraga jutsu. I don't remember saying that, but that's a wild ass sentence. Let's go ahead and get the... How long does this last? Fuck it. I don't care how long it lasts. Okay. I was so close. Ugh. Yeah, you don't remember saying it because Val said it. Oh, Val did say it. quote 115. Why am I naked? It's fine. I should shower, go shower. I also need to shower. I should shower too. The earlier you finish, you'll come back to see Raider still streaming. You'll come, say less. Hey, yo. Hello, Cassie. How are you doing? Everyone, go check out Cassie playing some Just Chatting. Max is adorable. True. Don't know who that Max is, because definitely not. It is not the same. Is not this Max. Listen. Lies. Deception. Alright. I do think I've got Tiger Men, though. But the bad part is I don't have a lot of plague potions left, so I may have to go buy some if they're available. Cool. Thank you for the dong. Thank you for the double dong. I am actually going to head back to town, though, and get some extra plague potions, because I feel like this is almost a requirement at this point. Raider, if they could just buy plague potions, do you think that Britain would have shut down in the 1400s? I mean, man, I hope going Turf Island isn't a mistake. Ooh, that's how I am. Your yell, Kirby? House drama and a former situationship decided to pop up out of the woodwork like a cockroach. Pretty sure whatever attraction they were chasing failed, so now they're back. Damn. That's stinky. Don't like that. Damn, there was a lot of shit that happened. Thank you for the hydrate and the pats and the dome. Alright, so I've got to go back to this place. Monsieur, I would like to procure your plague potions. Wait, do you not sell plague potions? Do I have to craft them?
Oh, look.
Might as well look at this real quick. That sword looks so cool. Alas, this game doesn't have layered settings, which is unfortunate. Craft. Well, well. Guess who doesn't have the plague fucking recipe? Okay, let's go talk to Jarman and see if he has plague potions. I hope he does, because that's gonna suck if he doesn't. For all I know, the plague potion recipe isn't available to me yet.
Interesting. My jars. I can't.
Shit. well. This is a little awkward, guys. So essentially, I've got 2 plague potions I can use. Oh no. See, people aren't letting me die. Didn't you get a ring that had something to do with plague? I might have actually. You know what? That's a good point. But I'm gonna be real, guys. The rings kind of suck in this game. Okay, so plague resistance 150. It's probably not gonna do much, but we'll try it. I mean, every little bit helps, so. Raider, you missed an opportunity, did I? To say that ring a bell. Do you get it? I don't get it. Please explain. Chips, you're so charming. It's true. Chips has like a plus 20 in charisma. Also, apparently, I missed a thing. Rings a bell. It's better than 0 you had without it? Yes, true. So I just gotta use... I've got to use my plague potions when it counts. When I can taste the victory. I could also just summon, but, you know. Oh my goodness, Jay, thank you for the lurk. Can I have a shout out for Jay, por favor? It was too early. Yeah, that plague's a son of a bitch. Chips is my favorite con man. Ayo. Mia, for how long are you going to stay at the island? Also, Cassie, we love you, Cassie. Hope things get better and that situation solves how you know. Gonna be there until August. Ooh. Then I'm in Canada. Canada is a bad place. From cold to cold. Damn. Imagine being cold. I wish I was cold. Have you been to the US? True. All right, what are we at? 159. Okay, so this is probably gonna be the. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do it. Let's summon a spirit of advocacy to help us, and we'll beat this lion up. Canada is very bad. Don't bother coming here. Damn. Yeah, at least thrice. Everywhere is bad. Go until you win. Okay.
I shall be your queen.
Yep, I was gonna say, I think that killed me. Don't come to Mexico, gang. Mm-hmm. That's okay is legally binding. Or that okay is legally binding. Oh no. Well, it's a good thing I have another summon. Alright, let me lock in for realsies this time.
I shall stand by you.
Well, he was about as useless as a screen door on a submarine, so... Fronk me in the front hole. Ugh. Everywhere sucks if you're trans. True. Even Transylvania? Yep. They got colonized, unfortunately. Okay, so I've got one more Spirit of Advocacy that I can use. We're gonna try it. If not, I gotta go farming for them. Frog. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Raiders. Sorry, I'll catch up on chat here in just a little bit. Fuck. I'm the strongest! In one stream, too.
General!
Not me downing my fucking Gatorade. Whew. It came down to the wire, too. Alright, let me catch up on chat right quick. Sorry about that. Hello, Buddha. How are you doing? Welcome, laughing out loud, laughing out loud, laughing out loud. Key, laughing out loud. Yeah, you are. Thank you. You defeated the Arcane Beast, dude. I sure did. Beat that tiger's ass. I sure did. Hello, welcome to the Raiders. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
General, it is so good to see you again. I prayed you had survived the Emperor's wrath. I came here intentionally.
My heart rate's at 123, guys. It was right down there to the wire.
General, there's something I must speak to you about. Please, listen carefully.
I'm good. How about you? I'm doing okay. Earlier was stinky. I was having a bad mental health day, but that's okay.
Yes, my family's name was helpful at first, but I went to Osmar to ask his help in clearing your name. But it was all for nothing. They told me he was a traitor like you, and had already been executed. I regret to say I was in despair. You arrested and disgraced, Osmar executed. What hope was left? But then secret word came to me from someone who had seen Osmar alive. She knew him, and had once been his apprentice. She said Osmar was alive. I believed her. But then she died, suddenly and strangely, before she could reveal any more. After that, I started asking more questions, unafraid of the danger. If only I could discover the truth. The truth that Osmar's death was a lie, and that he must indeed still be alive. There was much risk, but finally, I found him. I saw him, General, alive, meeting in secret with the Emperor. Everything that has happened is part of Osmar's plan.
So is he gonna be our final boss? Careful, guys, he's berserking!
This cannot be. You know me, General. Would I ever dare lie to you?
I must know the truth for myself. I must go find Osmar.
Meanwhile, at the Imperial Palace.
Osmar! Why are you doing this?
He pulls out a gun and he's like, Merry Christmas.
The time has come.
And so have I. Wait, did Raider kill Daddy? I sure did. Because I'm the strongest, you see?
Tell me where I must go.
I don't know where Osmar is, but I know Trocker is in Aldavir, Osmar's closest mage ally. If you find her, she'll know where he is. Everything you used to say about Osmar, General. He seemed so pure and honorable. But now... When I started to investigate Osmar and the Emperor, I noticed people following me. I knew then I was under suspicion. Not only was I in danger, but so was my family. I decided that the only way to keep them safe was to no longer look like a threat. So I went to their linen mine. That decision almost killed me. But I'm alive, thanks to you, General. General, my brother Adric and a few others are still in the mine. That day when we escaped the mine, not everyone was able to make it out. Adric went back for them, but I haven't seen him since. I can't leave him behind. Please, give me permission to go back and find him. When I started to investigate, not only I decided that that decision...
Okay, same dialogue.
I'm so happy we got Julian out, sir. When I heard he had been sent to the Linon mine, I feared the worst. I think going to Aldavir is our best move. Hopefully, we'll find some leads there.
Why have you forsaken us? Me too.
General, I found a laboratory while exploring El Ravnica. Everything in it is connected to the Empire's 4 mages. And those 4 were particularly loyal to Ozma. Ozma is obviously connected in some way to El Ravnica. If we search a little more, we might find more information on his plans.
Tell me about the Emperor's death.
General, even with the Emperor gone, many still call you a traitor. But there are others who still remember you as hero. The people of Polemian have sent supplies in a show of support.
Oh shit.
Their faith in you is as unwavering as Lord Pavel's.
I got 3 shatter gems. Here you go, Khazan. You've earned this.
I've heard Aldavir is a village completely surrounded by lakes. They say there's a huge floodgate there, too. I'd love to see it one day.
Okay, nothing's changed there. Why did they show a hole during the loading screen? To represent how my ass looks every time I fight a boss.
Look at this. Khazan, Tristan, and Julian all together. The heroes who took down the Berserk dragon.
Love that card. What you got for me?
You're filled with anger and despair.
I sure am.
Do not allow these emotions to define you.
Too late. Alright, so let's go to the other spot right quick. We'll gather our resources there, and then I think we can skedaddle for today. Ooh! Oh, it's opening up the next area. Nice. Fucking hell, this hot house is so hot. I'm sweating just for existing. Exactly, it's because you're hot, Max.
We've
Huh?
got a new arrival. From what I can tell, they seem honest. Maybe you should give them a chance. You require more soul stones to unlock
Shit.
more effects.
Alright. Well, I'll deal with that later then, I suppose.
Ozma, this is the friend you spoke of. You defeated the Berserk dragon together, did you not?
Okay. So who is Defrona talking about as our, like, new resident? I'm the bad kind of hot? I don't know. But you know what? Me too, because it's really hot here. Today was like our first day of like 100-degree weather, and it's only going to get worse from here on out. The one that makes your ass sweat. Oh no. Ooh, but this one's gold. It's not red. Big City, Aldavir. I don't know who she's talking about in terms of like new resident though. Over here is currently around 30 degrees Celsius. I don't know Celsius. Actually, it's what? 80-ish degrees? Somewhere around there? I'm a former medical professional. I know the conversion rate. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know who she's talking about as in terms of like who our other friendo is. Yep, don't know who she's talking about. Unless she means, I already forgot his name. Guy with eye patch. Eye patch wolf, that's his name. I want to time skip summer. That's going to be awful. Yeah. 30 would be 86, I think. Okay, so I was in the right ballpark. And for a while there, when I was in pharmacy, I could do the conversion rates like that. It was awesome. But alas, you don't use a skill, you slowly forget it. All right. So let's see. Let me go take a gander over here. Okay, so we've got the side quest, Why Have You Forsaken Us, and that one as well. Also, Inconceivable Truth, I missed a thing. Got everything there. Got everything there. That one has more stuff. Now I have a question for you guys. Do you want to see me do the side quest? I missed one there too, shit. Alright. Well, I'll go back there at some point too. Do you guys want to see me do the side quest, or would you rather me just make progress on stream? And by progress, I mean me bang my head against the boss for like hours. Sure, why not? Okay, we can do side quest. I've been doing side quest, but I wasn't sure if it was entertaining to watch the side quest. Oh, stretch. Yeah. All right. So I think that's it for today, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Let's go find somebody to raid. Yeah. Hydrate. I'm a hydrate. Hello, Scarlet. How are you doing? Hydrate and posture check. You got it. My posture has been checked. Is refreshing doing that between being stuck on boss fights? True. But at the end of the side quest, there are boss fights as well, so. But anywho, I digress. I'm bitching and moaning. My wife. You know what? We're going to go hang out with Kana, who it just got partner. So everyone be sure to go say congratulations to Kana. Very much deserved. So that's very exciting. Hey, that's me. That's you. Raider, are you going to stream DBD when FNAF comes out? I mean, I can if you guys want. Have a good night, buddy. You guys as well. Great stream. Thank you. All right, so what happened today? Let's see. Chips, thank you for the gift sub to Mia, and Guzzy, thank you for the gift sub to Carrick, and lol, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You guys are the best, and you grace me with presents. I'm probably the only one wanting that Keck. I mean, a couple of people have said that they want me to play DVD, so you know, who am I to deny the masses? But anywho, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Again, go congratulate Kana on reaching partner. As I said, very much well deserved. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. As a reminder, tomorrow's my short day, so we'll only do like an hour of stream. So yeah. But anyway, be good, finish your homework, remember to love each other and yourself, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Adios.